Yo, what's going on, YouTube family? Hope you guys are having a great start to your morning. I'm back in the game with another video, and welcome back to my channel, NC Tough TV. So guys, today we're going to be talking about Porsha. Now, before I go any further, doesn't Porsha remind you of that chick that played in the movie Don't Be a Menace?
Told you I could get a little crazy.
Now, I'm not talking about looks in this case. I'm definitely talking about demeanor, because Porsha can come across a bit airheaded at times, but I think that she puts on a front for the camera. I think that Porsha is actually a smart girl. We hope. But guys, I want to get to the news, right? So there are reports that are circulating that are stating that Porsha and Dennis has split, due to the simple fact that Porsha no longer follows Dennis on Instagram. Now, the big question, right, is what would have led to their split, right? So without further ado, let's run to the receipts and read what MTO News had to say in regards to this matter. All right, and it states, Porsha Williams and her fiance Dennis have reportedly split, according to people close to the couple, and the producers at Bravo have no idea what is going on. This separation isn't a publicity stunt either, because the Bravo show hasn't even begun filming yet, and according to one producer, he has no idea what's going on. Yo, you have that grandmother or that aunt that when somebody is telling them something that they don't believe, they give you that deep grunt, You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying here, guy, Anyway, the producer told MTO News, I'm hearing that Porsha kicked him out of her house, but there's radio silence from Porsha and Dennis. While we cannot confirm the two are officially separated, MTO News can confirm that Porsha is no longer wearing her engagement ring. Porsha attended her friend Shamia's daughter's party this past weekend, and she clearly was not wearing her ring.
Lord have mercy.
All right, guys, so you can clearly see that Porsha is not wearing her engagement ring, and this was just this past weekend. All right, so let's continue to read the receipts. All right, so this receipt right here just confirms that Porsha Williams has unfollowed Dennis on Instagram. All right, you got it? You got it good? All right, let's move on. Porsha and Dennis met about a year ago. The two slept with each other on the first date, and Porsha got pregnant. Now the two have a daughter together, Pillar, and appear to be trying to make their relationship work. It would be sad to see their romance end. All right, so family, I want to tackle that last receipt that I just read, where it states that Porsha and Dennis were allegedly intimate the first night of their very first date. And that's the problem right there. I think things went down too fast. Now, I'm not trying to accuse Porsha of having this motive, but I must say this, family. If Porsha and Dennis allegedly, right, were intimate on the first night, on the first date, it seems that Porsha was a bit desperate. I mean, listen, I'm not sitting up here trying to judge this brother, but looking at Porsha, I believe that she can do a lot better. But it seems that Porsha was a little bit desperate, in my opinion, to lock down someone that was worth millions of dollars. And it has been reported that Dennis is worth $30 million. Now, what Porsha failed to realize is that Dennis is an alleged scammer himself. And I really think that Porsha really needs to watch herself, because Dennis was getting in her ear trying to tell her certain things about certain business moves that she should make. And I think that it reminded me of how Sydney does Monique. And that type of behavior right there leads to all sorts of destruction. And I think that Porsha smartened up and realized that Dennis could have her career snatched right from underneath her feet. Because I don't think that Dennis is trying to help Porsha for Porsha's sake. I think that Dennis is trying to capitalize off of Porsha, right? Going to business with her to make money off of Porsha. That's just my opinion, and that's how I feel. Now, see, Porsha should have already knew that this dude was up to no good when he moved into her house and got mad when she asked him to pay rent. What dude moves into his lady's crib and doesn't want to take on the bills, take the responsibility of paying bills in that home. Now, Dennis's argument was his name was not on any of the paperwork, so he didn't feel that he had to contribute to the bills. What kind of dude says that? That is crazy. And then also, guys, you have to look at this as well. Dennis goes and looks at a house and puts money down on a home without Porsha even knowing. Now, Dennis knows that he's 1,000% wrong on that. Porsha should have been there to give her stamp of approval on any home that he was looking at trying to purchase for them, because a woman wants to give their stamp of approval on where they're going to live. And that's just common sense, right? So what is wrong with this dude? I think that he's trying to control her mind. He's trying to control her career. He's trying to control the money. And then I really think that his motive is not in the best interest of Porsha. It is in the best interest of Dennis. And I think Porsha, if she has split from Dennis, she needs to keep it that way. But anyway, guys, I'm going to just let this go. I want you guys to drop down in the comments and let a brother know what you think about this story, right? All right, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, share this video. And if you're new here, don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel and smash that notification bell to be notified of when I will drop my next video. It's been real. Peace.